हेलो एवरीवन, आप लकूना एस्ट्रो के लाइव सेशन में हैं। इस सेशन का उद्देश्य आपको फ्री एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल रीडिंग प्रोवाइड कराना है। अगर आज इस समय आपके पास कोई भी ऐसा सवाल है जो आप चाहते हैं हमसे पूछना, तो प्लीज़ अपनी डिटेल्स शेयर कर सकते हैं। अगर आपके पास समय का अभाव है और आप अपनी रीडिंग को जल्दी करवाना चाहते हैं, तो लकूना एस्ट्रो ऐप को ऐप स्टोर या प्ले स्टोर से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं और अपनी प्रोफाइल को स्वयं क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करने के बाद आपको लकूना एस्ट्रो की तरफ से एक लकूना आईडी प्रोवाइड कराई जाती है। अगर आप उस आईडी को हमसे शेयर करेंगे तो हम आपकी रीडिंग को जल्दी कर पाएंगे। इन केस आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली के साथ शेयर करिए। आशा करता हूँ आज के दिन मैं आपकी एक अच्छी हेल्प कर पाऊँगा। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग टुडे सेशन। प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू टू वॉच। हेलो एवरीवन।
Hi, good evening, everybody. I hope you all are doing good. Let's start the session. If anybody has any specific questions, please feel free to ask. I would love to address anything which you feel I can be of any help. So this is going to be a 1 hour session. And during this 1 hour you can share your details. If you have your lacuna token, feel free to share your lacuna token. Lacuna token is something which you can get in the Lacuna Astro application, or you can get it from me. So I can also create the token for you. So I would request everybody to just please make sure you ask your question in the very respectful way, and let's see how we can do the reading for you. So I'll be a bit busy. I'll be here on the system. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, and let's take it forward. You guys can share your questions if you have anything. This is just a 1 hour session, so within 1 hour, if you have anything to ask, please ask quickly. So most of you already know that we are launching premium kundlis as well. So those would be available in the application very soon. Uh, but this the purpose of this session is very unique, right? This The purpose of this session is to help you get your answers. So if anybody has any specific questions, feel free to ask. Hey, hi Arti, how are you doing? Yeah, Arti, which job you are preparing for? Can you confirm that, please? Arti, which competitive exam you are preparing for? Can you confirm? या स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के तो बहुत सारे एग्जाम होते हैं. आप टीचिंग के लिए कर रहे हो, पुलिसिंग के लिए कर रहे हो. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के तो बहुत सारे एग्जाम है ना. आप कौन से एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो? ये जो जो हत्थे चढ़ रहा है वही किए चले जा रहे हो? ये हाय राजेश. अभी आरती का चार्ट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद आपका चार्ट लेंगे. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. Arti, can you specify any other nearby place? This place is not there in my system. Can you specify any other nearby place if you don't mind? Okay. Where in Tamil Nadu, ma'am? In Tamil Nadu, do you have any specific place? Just hold on, I'll search it. Arti, you need to tell me any renowned place. This place is not in our system, so we can't really track down. Do you have any other renowned place nearby? Don't say Tamil Nadu. So You have to tell me any renowned place. Right now, I'll move on to somebody else. Rajesh, if you're there, let me know, please. Arti, this place is not in our system. You have to tell me any nearby renowned place which is very well known across India. Rajesh. Yeah, this place is there. Thank you, Arti, for confirming. Let me quickly create your chart and then we'll wrap you up and then we'll move to Rajesh. Arti, this is your token. Arti, I would request you to please save this token. This is very important for you to connect with me. Arti, please save this number, the token which I gave you. Rajesh, you are next. Just hold on for some time. So Arti, just save that token. The token is what you have to carry next time when you come for any consultation. Arti, why don't you try in private sector? Uh, have you tried something in the private sector? If not, then I would suggest you to explore that possibility as well, and let us know how it goes. As far as government sector is concerned, right now the dasha which is going on, right, is uh, quite messed up. Just give me a minute. So you can see, you can get the government job, but it wouldn't be very high profile, very good status kind of thing, right? Why I'm saying that, because your chart is obviously having some support for the government job, but it is also indicating that there can be uh, it is not allowing you to have a very standard or very high reputation job, right? So since you haven't clarified which specific job you are looking for, so potentially if you are looking for something in the field of armed forces or police or something like that, right, then potentially these things can work in your favor. But you haven't clarified which specific field you are targeting. So in general, if you are just going for a very general opportunities which are available from government, then this is going to be um quite average position for you. But yes, you can look for a government job. That's not a problem. The current time which is going on, starting in that time has started on 20th of May and it is ending on 30th of November. If you are going for any exam during this time, you can expect some possibilities there, but don't try to give uh, exams like state PCS or something of that sort. If you are going for it, you have to clarify that which specific exam you are going for. And guys, you need to be mindful that the exams like IAS PCS, very few people crack that, because the specific combination, the unique qualities in the chart has to be there, right? Otherwise a lot of people are preparing for it, right? एग्रीकल्चर एग्जाम, ये कौन सा एग्जाम होता है? So see, it's not going to be very good outcome. uh, Whatever is the outcome, you just let us know, right? So for the time being, I would suggest you to just keep preparing for it. Largely you should be looking for an opportunity in private sector. Still, if you want to continue pushing for it, please do so. uh, Whatever is the outcome, you just let us know. We would love to hear back from you. We'll go to Rajesh. Guys, I would also request you to please do mention, like Aarti asked, right? I want you guys to be very clear, what are you asking, and in case if you are seeking a job, then which specific job you are preparing for. So these two things you should be clearly calling out in order to get a slightly more precise reading for you. So Rajesh, if you are there, let me know, please. Rajesh, which sector you are working? If you don't mind, can you clarify that also, please? राजेश, आप किस सेक्टर में जॉब कर रहे हैं? वो बताइए। अरे, फैक्ट्री किस चीज़ की है? कपड़े बनाने की फैक्ट्री है, कार बनाने की फैक्ट्री है, मुर्गी के अंडे कलेक्ट करने की फैक्ट्री है? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वर्क इज इट, राजेश? Yeah, I understand what private means. What your factory does is what I'm asking for, Rajesh. Fabrication. Rajesh, this is your token. This is your token, Rajesh. Just save this token. Hey, hi, Priya. See, Rajesh, it seems that there are a lot of uh, I mean, a lot of people are doing backbiting for you, right? And the kind of environment you are working is very challenging. Uh, uh, so, when you ask for growth, your question should be more on the lines of job security. Uh, but you are asking about growth, so that's a bit of contradictory thing which you are asking. But just give me a minute. So around 17th September of this year, right, is when you can expect some good progress. Rajesh, 17 सितंबर के आसपास का समय देख लीजिए। वैसे जहाँ आप काम कर रहे हैं काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग होना चाहिए वो इन्वायरमेंट। मतलब आपके अड़ोस पड़ोस के जो लोग हैं वो देखना नहीं चाहते आपको ग्रो करते हुए। सो इट्स नॉट अ वेरी सिंपल। या प्रिया, यू कैन शेयर योर डिटेल्स। It's not a very pleasant environment, is what I would say. Okay. So, as far as promotion is concerned, I think that should be the last question you should be asking, Rajesh. The first question you should be asking whether your job would be there or not in future. So I see that there is definite turbulence. Uh, Turbulence in the sense a lot of friction at workplace is what you would be going through, Rajesh. ठीक है, तो आप अपना ध्यान रखो। बाकी फॉर दिस यू हैव टू डू सर्टेन mantra chanting. You can't even wear any stone or anything to get a resolution for this. So this cannot be solved through that. Okay. All the best. अराउंड 17 सितंबर के आसपास देखना है, प्रमोशन हो गया तो हो गया, नहीं तो नहीं तो फिर वी कांट सी एनी नियर बाई टाइम फॉर यू, राजेश। अब यहाँ लाइव सेशन में हम लोग उससे आगे नहीं जा सकते हैं। 17 सितंबर से आगे का कोई बहुत अच्छा टाइम दिख नहीं रहा है। इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट मोर इनसाइट्स अराउंड कि कब तक आएगा वो टाइम, तो यू कैन कम ऑफलाइन एंड वी कैन सी दैट। देख सकते हैं वहाँ पे कि कितना लंबा कहाँ पे वो ऑप्शंस हैं। बट अभी के लिए तो यू जस्ट मेक श्योर कि आप अपनी जॉब को सिक्योर करके चलें। वी आर क्रिएटिंग चार्ट फॉर प्रिया। प्रिया, व्हाट इज़ योर क्वेश्चन? प्रिया, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है? नहीं प्रिया, यहाँ हम पढ़ाने नहीं बैठे हैं। सो वी आर नॉट हेयर, वी आर नॉट टीचिंग। So we are not teaching here, right? If you have any specific question, what exactly is the confusion, then definitely we can help you get the answer. But if you are looking for general reading or something where we would be teaching you the confusion you have due to your D9 positioning of the planets in the D9 and the D1, then you are not able to conclude. So आप क्या नहीं conclude कर पा रहे हो, just let's talk about that. Don't try to be vague. Okay, so you have to be very precisely asking what is the problem you have. Okay, so ask about the problem. We wouldn't talk about what you have there, right? So that is not what we are going to discuss. अरे पास्ट लाइफ में आप आप पास्ट लाइफ में आप वो थी, क्या कहते हैं, लता मंगेशकर थी आप पास्ट लाइफ में. अब जाओ प्रूव कर लो. कैन यू प्रूव दैट? पास्ट लाइफ में आप द्रौपदी थी. नाउ गो एंड प्रूव इट. कैन यू प्रूव इट? पास्ट लाइफ में आप क्या थी? इज दैट really going to matter? And as far as the purpose is concerned, you are just 2006 born. अभी के लिए पर्पज है पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो. ओके, अदरवाइज यू विल बी क्रिएटिंग यूट्यूब वीडियोस बिना सर पैर के. एंड माई गुरु जी would be just creating videos on you. Okay, let's move on. Who else is there? Dheeraj. Prabha. Hi, Prabha. Dheeraj, what are you asking? Sir, my Sun and Saturn is watching each other. That's why I always conflict with my father. No, having conflict with your father is a upbringing issue. Okay, so it is not because of obviously we can we can look into the chart, and obviously the initial interpretation would be what you are seeing there, right? So that is what that is what is the basic and general interpretation, that if that is happening, then there is an expectation of conflict. But for me, it is more of a upbringing issue, right? So you have not been given the space to be friendly with your father, right? And now potentially you have reached to a point where you have capacity to have a conflict, right? If he was the one who was feeding you, then कसम से बता रहा हूँ, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट करके तो दिखाते, जूते ही जूते मारते वो. But now you would have reached to a point where you may be earning, right? Let me see your chart first. Just hold on. You are 32 years old, man. And you do have a very strong Mangalik dosh as well. And this is you who is having conflict. This is not the Sun and Saturn watching each other. This is your attitude. You are made like that. And most likely you would not be doing a very good professionally. You would not be very stable as also, right? Okay. So from the job point of view, you wouldn't be doing quite good, right? And looking at your chart, this is you who is having conflict with your father, right? So what else to say, man? Just work on you. Okay, let's move on. Oh, what Priya is saying, sir, can you just share about my planetary strength at least? Yeah, Priya, I can. Just do one thing, download the Lacuna Astro application, Priya, create your profile. You will get a token because you are 2006 born, and what you are doing, Priya, is a very standard annoying activity your generation kids do, right? So please continue to do that. I'm loving it. If you really want me to do any or put any efforts on your question, then I would request you to download the app, create your profile, share your token. Once you share the token, I'll do the analysis and I'll tell you. But I'm not going to create your chart because for you it is not good enough. Now let's move on to Prabha. Prabha, if you are there, let me know, please. What Dheeraj is saying. Also, I was told to do Surya Namaskar plus Aditya Friday. What is this? Shorts. I don't know what are you writing. Due to this position, so strong Sun and Saturn. I don't know what are you trying to say, Dheeraj, but if you are doing sun salutation, that's a good practice. That strengthens your core. That definitely brings in a lot of discipline. Anybody who is doing any sort of physical activity, right, is something which will definitely strengthen your Mars. So and your arrogance and your attitude would continue to rise. So you will have even more conflict with your father. So so enjoy. Potentially, you should book a consultation with us, Dheeraj. Uh, I see a tremendous possibility of guiding you there, right? But right now, whatever you are doing, continue to do so, and most likely it will give you uh, the final satisfaction. Let's move on. Prabha. I'll wait for Priya to create her chart and then share her token. Okay, Prabha, what are you asking? Financial condition and good job. Good job. What are you trying? You are trying in private sector or government sector? What sector you are in love with? Can you specify that? Prabha. Government sector. Thank you, Alvar. Somebody coming and publicly saying that due to this I'm having conflict with my father. Uh, see, having conflict, even this statement itself indicates that there is no respect, right? Uh, how somebody can have conflict with father? That's a pure upbringing issue. If you are morally correct, then how the hell planet can just simply blow your mind? If you are morally correct, you will do a lot of sadhana, you will do a lot of practice just to avoid these situations. But if somebody is knowingly getting into it, it is not something which I would say. Prabha, your token is ready. Just keep this token with you. Prabha, this is your token. Please save this token with you. Hi Hardik, how are you doing? Now, what Prabha is asking? Prabha is asking about the government job. Prabha Saini. Okay. Okay, Prabha. Hardik, what are you asking? Question: शादी कब होगी और गवर्नमेंट जॉब कब लगेगी? हार्दिक, सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ देखेंगे, आज शादी देख लेते हैं, कल जॉब देख लेंगे, क्योंकि तुमने शादी को पहली प्रायोरिटी दी है, तो हम शादी को पहले देखेंगे. हाय विजय, लेट्स गो एंड लुक एट व्हाट प्रभा हैज़. प्रभा, अपना टोकन सेव कर लेना प्लीज़. इफ़ यू लूज दिस टोकन यू वुड लूज एक्सेस टू लकूना एस्ट्रो लाइव सेशन ऑल्सो. Okay, so Prabha, numerologically, job and relationship are the two areas which you would have considerable challenges, right? You are in Guru Dasha at the moment and you are going through Guru, Shani, Shukra. Okay. Guru, Shani, Shukra. Okay. Fine. Vijay, how are you doing, man? How can we help you today? I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking, man. So, Prabha, I'll not waste your time, right? Looking at the current Dasha, government job is not possible. Okay. I hope you got your answer. So, looking at the current Dasha, government job is not possible. Uh, Let's move on. Who is next? Hardik. Yeah, Prabha, for that we need to go deep in the Dasha system, right? Just hold on. Guru is weak, Ketu is not very strong, Shukra is even in very bad condition. Uh, Surya. Surya is good, but it's opposing job itself. Chandrama. Chandrama is okay. Chandrama is okay, but again generating challenges. It's very far in the future, yeah. 10 years down the line. Arey Priya, what has happened to you at this age? Let me see your chart and then we'll talk about it. Just hold on. Let's focus on Hardik first. So government job is not possible, Prabha. Um till 2034, I quickly checked it for you, but it is not coming anywhere. No, something good would happen or not happen is something you need to come offline for that. We can't discuss here. One question I have answered that government job is something which is a problematic area, so it is not going to be resolved anytime soon. We are going to Hardik. Are you Hardik Pandya? Hardik. Bhavnagar. Thank you, Prabha. Thank you. You can come next time to ask any more question, but for today we have given you the answer. Hey man, I don't have this place. Can you tell me any other nearby place, please? Hardik, any nearby place? This place is not in the system. Ahmedabad. Guys, I'll take two more requests and then we'll close the session. Hardik, you haven't given the time also, man. Do you know your time? Hardik, you have not given the time. Hardik, this is your token. Just save this token with you. It seems that today is the day for all screwed up charts. This guy has also come up with something which is so LA underscore ZPXZ. Next two profiles, I'll take Dua as well. I'll add Dua in the queue. I'll add Dua and is there anybody else? I'll add just Dua. Okay. Dua, what's your real name? Razia. Okay, fine. I'll take Razia. Vijay as well. Vijay, I don't see your details, man. Where have I lost it? Vijay, I don't see your details. I think you deleted it or something, right? Vijay, you share your details once again, please. And let's come back to Hardik. Hardik is 26 years old. 4, 3, 5, 2. Okay. Vijay, please share your details again, and I'll add Priya as well. I'm I'm curious to see what is there in Priya's chart. Vijay Kumar, Vijay, I have added you. You would be the next. Bishwajit, we are done for today, so we are not accepting any more requests. You can come tomorrow if you want. Sanjana, we are done for today. Please come tomorrow. So Hardik, we are checking his chart for marriage. Okay. The current dasha he is going on is Ketu, Mars, Shukra. Tomorrow around 8:30 or 9 p.m. we would be starting the session. You guys can come tomorrow if you want. If you don't want, then it's all right. So Ketu is in support of marriage, although it is indicating the possibility of singularity also, because first house is also quite actively available there at the nakshatra level, and 10th house is also active. 5 8 12 is also there, so you are already enjoying your life. Okay. Mars 5 8 12 is also there. Shukra 5 12 is there. Okay. 7 11 is active in Mars also. Okay. Fine. So Hardik, mostly only you have not gone for the marriage, but rest of the things you are already doing, man. So what do you want me to check? You already know what you are doing, right, Hardik? Or is there any doubt? So in case if you want to go for marriage, let your parents know your chart is ready for the marriage. And right now, what at least as far as I can see, you are already having all the experiences of marriage. So I hope you understood. Uh, he's saying what? I don't have any balls. What are you saying, man? This place is not to let world know what you have, what you don't have. What I'm saying that you are already having experiences of marriage. I would suggest you to please let your parents know and go for it. Okay. Let's move on. So Hardik, I wish you all success in marriage. It is on the cards. You just need to have courage to let your parents know that you want to marry somebody. And as far as we can see that you are already having certain experiences which which are part of the marriage. So let's move on. Vijay, let's move on. We are looking at Vijay, Bangalore. Last week I was there. I have a PhD in physics. Wow, yeah, great scholar, man. Sure, yeah, it's a very good chart. If you are somebody who has done this level of, I mean, you are such a qualified person. I'm obliged to have you here. 6:30 a.m. 1995. You should be married. I'll put you as a married student. Vijay, let me know if you are still there with us, man. Uh, Razia, you are next. Vijay, this is your token. I would request you to please keep this token with you. Now that's fine, man. That's fine. I was just based on the age, right? I just marked you married. But anyways, these profiles are not considered for serious analysis, right? So it's okay. That's all right. Okay, so we are going to look into the chart of Mr. Vijay. What is there for Vijay? Vijay. The question is more on the lines of travel, right? Traveling for the purpose of education. Okay. Vijay, is this correct detail? Can you confirm? There is some contradiction in what you are saying and what I see in the chart. Can you confirm that, please? Bangalore. Vijay, please confirm if details are right. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for confirming. I have a preliminary question before we do the reading. Can you talk about your anger? Means, are you an angry young man or you are just a very calm person? How's your temperament? Can you clarify that? Vijay, can you just elaborate a bit about your temperament? I I want to be sure because your chart is indicating that you should be very hyper personality. Okay, good, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's proceed. Let's proceed. You are in Ketu Dasha at the moment. Okay. Ketu is indicating long distance travel. It is there. It is also indicating for the purpose of education, it can happen. So, long distance travel is something where the culture, the language, the taste of the food, the quality of the food itself, right? That all changes, right? And if that is what is being indicated, that is what is considered as a long distance travel. It can be within India also, right? So somebody staying here in UP going to Kerala is a foreign land. so, so that is the way we have to see that, right? So as long as there is a considerable change happening in terms of the location, uh, that would be considered. So Ketu is supportive for that. For the purpose of education, it has support, but uh, second house is also quite actively involved there. Venus is preventing your long distance travel. So till 17th February 2027, at any cost, you can't travel. So that is not possible. You would not be able to travel till that time. Uh, Most likely, you are going to leave India. In case if you continue your persuasion, then 17th February 2027, somewhere around that is when you would have the strongest possibility of traveling, right? At present, the travel is being prevented, right? It is being prevented by planets. So uh, the strongest possibility is happening when you have the Ketu Surya Dasha. That is where this is the strongest possible combination in your chart, because the third house, 12th house, and ninth house are being activated. So based on that, we are doing this prediction. So in case if you want to travel, 2027 is when you should be looking for this opportunity. Okay, so I'll just add your chart here. ZPXP. Awesome, man. Then my prediction is true. Yeah, it is matching when you are planning for it. So somewhere in February 2020, after Feb 2027 is when most likely it is going to happen. So we'll go to Dua now. Razia, if you're there, please let me know. Razia. Razia, what are you asking? Okay. Job in IT. Good man, good Vijay. You take care of yourself, man. I whatever I could say, I have told you. Only request I would have is whenever that happens, please let me know. It helps us document the predictions and whether it was met or not. Obviously, we don't. I mean, I'll be very frank, right? We don't get into certain nonsense discussions because we don't know that, right? So we have never focused on that. So we have focused on something which is a proven technique, right? So that technique is what we have implemented, and we have built our own software. So we do use two softwares here at Lacuna Astro. One is the mobile application, which is available on App Store and Play Store. You guys can download it, try it. Priya did that, and that's how she generated a token. Second software which we have built is called Orbital. So Orbital is a proprietary software. It's a prediction engine. So it is not using any AI or any fancy things. It is something which we have built line by line. We have written it, and that covers pretty much all the possible conditions and logics which are necessary for the predictive astrology. So what it does, it basically gives you the very fine grained time frames where the specific planetary conditions are fulfilling the desire, right? And that is what the system does. So we have it internally available. It's in beta testing right now. It will be available for the general public. So general availability is what we are targeting next month. uh, but we'll see whether they should be made available to general public or not, because it's very powerful software. It's very powerful software. It's not available in entire world. Nobody has this level of capability. So that is what we are using for the prediction purpose. But Vijay, it's my humble request, please let me know if this materializes. I haven't cross checked your profile. So you are 2000, means you are quite old on YouTube, right? You created your YouTube channel in 2015. So you are quite a old user of YouTube. So I feel that you are a genuine guy. You are not somebody who has just come here to waste my time. So I wish you all the success, man. And just let me know whatever is the outcome. I would be more than happy to get your feedback, man. So Razia, this is your token. Razia, this is your token. Let's move on. ZPXA. What are you asking? IT job. Let's first see whether you have a job or not. Because see, from the education standpoint, you have already completed your education. You are 25 years old. Job is definitely there on the cards, at least from the numerology standpoint, if you have shared the right details. Obviously there is some delay, for sure. That is what your chart is indicating. What is the resolution for that? We are just going to touch it. Just hold on, just give me 2 minutes, and I'll start talking about it. Just give me 2 minutes. We are looking at Razia's chart. So see, from the education standpoint, in IT, you have taken the specialization, right? So obviously we would not talk about a job profile which is where you have to wash the dishes. So that is not what we are going to focus on. We are going to concentrate on something where you can use your earned skills and then monetize on top of that. So that is what we are going to focus on, Razia. So looking at your numerological chart, it is obviously very supportive. It is indicating that job is on the cards, and most likely your marriage would also be very good. Uh, uh, okay. So in terms of Mercury is supportive, okay, but Mercury is having 5 and 8 there, so it will bring in the delay. And you have recently entered into it, not that recently, somewhere July 2024. It's almost 2 years you have been in this, so you must be struggling since then. Okay, perfect. Okay, okay, you are in both. The Guru is also 512, but 2 6 10 11 it is being formed. Okay, so 29th of March you entered into it, but still this is not letting it happen. Okay, fine, just hold on. Saturn is also Rajia, there is a problem, sister, and there is a problem in your chart, and I would like to speak to you offline, because see, the remedies or the suggestions which we have are uh, for the people who follow Hindu tradition, right? In your culture, you guys wouldn't be able to do that. So if I give you a mantra, you wouldn't be able to chant, right? And there are considerable cultural differences. So I'm not very confident that you are going to get the job anytime soon, unless there is a resolution applied for it. So you can connect offline. I can suggest you certain things. If you want to do, please do. If you don't want to do, then at least from the Hindu astrology point of view, we can't help you. There is only one or two suggestions which I have for you. If you want, you can connect with us offline, and we'll suggest that, and you can do that. Okay. Yeah, then do one thing, Razia. You just connect with us offline, and we'll give you the mantra, and you just do that. Okay. And once you complete it, let us know. That is very much required. Without that, you wouldn't be able to succeed, because the Mercury Dasha is not ending anytime soon. Although it has a possibility of job, but you need to do something to fix it. Okay. So if you want, you can connect, and I would be more than happy to assist you on that. Okay, let's take the last one for today, and that is for Priya. Although I am not very keen to look into Priya's chart, but she is a kid. She wants to really understand about herself. Let's see if there is anything interesting, then I'll talk about your chart, Priya. If I see that you are just having a very ordinary chart, then definitely I wouldn't entertain this. So just give me a minute. Okay, quite a very strong emotional side. That is very strong. As far as job is concerned, definitely what you said is what I agree also. Career wise, you would have a decent career. That shouldn't be a problem. There is a possibility of very strong social connect also, so that should be there. That shouldn't be a problem. Astrologically, chart is not indicating what you're saying, but let's see that. D9. What your D1 is saying. Moon is in Taurus. It's combust as well. It's in the Yuvavastha. Okay. Mars. Sun is sitting in Taurus. Sun and Moon both are together. For Sun, this is the enemy sign. Okay. Mars is in the Cancer. In Mars, Cancer becomes debilitated. So it's debilitated here. Okay. And it's in the dead state also. Mercury in Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Mercury in Taurus, it's a friendly sign. Okay. Kumaravastha, but it is combust again, very close to the Sun. Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter in Libra, that is the enemy sign. Sivavastha, and it's retrograde also. Okay. Venus in Aries, natural. Okay, it's very neutral there. Saturn in Cancer, again enemy sign. Okay, fine. What about your D9? Okay. Your Jupiter continues to be retro. It has moved to Pisces. Okay. Fine. You are in Rahu Dasha at the moment. 2, 6, 10, and that's fine. Job is supported there. What about Saturn? 5 and 8. Okay. That's what Venus 5 at 12. आप जॉब कैसे कर रहे हो? Anything special in my chart, but there is a lot to explore as far as I have researched about my chart, like the nakshatras and the exalted and the debilitated planets, being Virgo 29. All the best, but two things which I feel that your chart is contradicting. That you are saying you are in job, you are working or doing anything of that sort. Your chart is indicating that starting from 24th of April, um, uh, even if you were working, there would be considerable turbulence, right, in your workplace. So that should be there. As far as job is concerned, definitely your chart is indicating that you can get very early in some sort of profession, right? ना ना वो तो गुड हो गई. दैट जॉब वुड बी गुड ओनली. आपको गुड ही लगेगा, बिकॉज वॉट द पर्क्स यू आर गेटिंग देयर इज what is making you good, feel good about it. But all the best. Chart बहुत अच्छा है आपका. I haven't seen such a lovely and great chart, but I'm not qualified enough to do any reading for this chart, because it is so good and filled with so much of information that digesting this is pretty hard. And there are certain good things and certain really bad things, because the kind of experiences you have and the kind of experiences you are trying to share here are slightly mismatching. So I wish you all the success, Priya. I wanted to see what is there in your chart, but definitely this chart is very strong from the point of view of job. But along with that, there are certain downfalls also. And starting from 24th of April, you would have seen that. But you are saying नहीं you are enjoying, तो पता नहीं क्या enjoy कर रही हो भाई. आप कर रही हो तो करो. We can't do anything about it. Hanshu, it's time for us to close now. You take care of yourself. Thank you everybody for joining the session today. We'll resume the session tomorrow again, somewhere around 8:30. Till then, take